Hey everybody, this is Max P. The P stand for Gains, Rush Hour Fit. Bringing y'all a little short snippet video. I've had people come to me, ask me for advice in regards to their diet or how to lose weight or how to, get these gains. What should they supplement with? And those are all very good questions. But in regards to how I personally feel about getting fit or what's worked for me, because I've tried crash diets. I've tried, not eating carbs, eating mainly fats. I've tried things like, I'm gonna add more sessions of cardio. There are a lot of fads that come your way. That's the point I'm trying to make. But really, biologically speaking, from a, physiological point of view, your body is a machine. What you put into it is what it outputs. So if you put in less than what it outputs, it's gonna pull from its reserves. That's what fat's there for. Fats are long chain aliphatic, fatty acids, things like that. And they're reserves for energy. So your body's going to have to pull from its storage in order for it to really just, function, to get the metabolism going. But then there's a certain threshold of minimum intake. And I don't want to go too scientific, but basically you don't want to go too low in fuel from outside sources, because then you'll start throttling. You'll like get shakes, or you'll mess things up that you shouldn't, be trying to tamper with. Because your body, is trying to function, and, it still needs outside things like vitamins and fiber and all this other stuff and more things. I'm not going to go into it, but basically what I'm saying is you should withhold calories, but at the same time eat a minimum amount of calories while still having a deficit. That's my philosophy on the safest, most assured way that you can diet without having to feel like, it has to be this person's way because he was able to get six pack or he was able to put on 20 pounds of muscle. I have to eat exactly what he ate. You are a different person, just like I'm a different person. But overall, we still have to agree that what you eat will be what you become, things like that. But then comes life. We get busy. We have things that consume our times that we don't have time to perfect our diet, pack our meals. So I'm introducing really the lazy diet, what works for me, because really I can focus on my dinners and I can focus on my breakfast pretty well because I eat the same snacks in the morning. I usually eat yogurt, a little bit of maybe a protein shake or a small piece of fruit, or at the most I'll bowl of cereal, things like that. But my lunch, that's where I really mess up on my diet. So if I could prepare my lunches and my meals at lunch more efficiently and more clean, as some people put clean eating, or really just keep it under a certain amount, I would not be at this point in my life where I have to work out so often to reach my goals. But either way, so I just got back from Kroger. This is the lazy way to do it. I mean, just get you some single serving meals and eat this for lunch and nothing else, I guess. I mean, these are going to be healthy, and I try to pick something that's reasonable. This was on closeout. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. 88 cents for one of these. 19 grams of protein, 300 calories, 500 sodium. Got to watch the sodium, but nonetheless, I bought the rest of them. So I closed it out for them. You're welcome, Kroger. I got some of these also here. This is kind of high on calories, but I like that it had 23 grams of protein. All these lean cuisines, they had multiple flavors, but this had the most protein. This had 390 calories and 22 grams of protein. Everything else was like 16 or 11. This is probably one of my fave finds. 260 calories, 22 grams of protein. So this is pretty cool. And if I eat just one of these and maybe a piece of oatmeal for lunch, I'm fine. I'm fine for the rest of the day. I drink coffee also, so that helps me from being hungry before I get home. But this is what I do. These were on sale for $1.88. And you buy 10, they'll give you a $3 coupon. So I bought 20. So based on my math, that's at least two $3 coupons. Anyways, so don't make any excuses. Just got to plan your meals. And this is going to save me money because I usually go to McDonald's or Subway, and it's like $5 just to get like a sandwich. And this is $2 with tax. So, you don't have to be a rocket scientist, but that's at least $1 in savings. Anyways. Oh, and these are just for, you can ignore these. These are, I'm sorry. This is my weakness right here. I've grew up on these, and if you guys have not microwaved these and made it into a pizza burrito, you have not had these taste as good as possible. It's like a soggy concoction in your mouth. No homo. So one of these is 700 calories, if you eat the whole thing, which I do. So 36 grams of fat, 74 carbs, and 24 grams of protein. So I eat this only on days where I do really good and I don't feel like cooking anything. But all this is frozen food, so it's never gonna go bad. That's another thing. If you buy fresh foods and you're into the organic aisle, you better eat that stuff every day because it goes bad like within a week or so. This stuff will last me months, if not years, if I just ignore the suggested best buy date. See, these are best till August 2015. So I have 8 months to eat this. Anyways, all right, y'all.